I went to a marketing agency event at Google, and this is the framework they use for getting attention on video. Hey, I'm Oscar Ford and I run a boutique pay-per-click agency. For a while now, I've wanted to put out more content about what me and my team at Annuncia do. It's been difficult though. It's hard to find the time, it's hard to put complex PPC terms into language that people understand, and it's hard to get in front of the camera and talk. Why am I telling you all this? Well, because this is a video about doing video. This medium can be a cheap, powerful tool for getting thousands of customers' attention. So how do you do this exactly? Well, as I said at the start, I went to an industry event held at Google's HQ in London, where they set out a framework for creating on YouTube. And it's as simple as ABC. No, really, it's the ABCD framework. A stands for attention. Hook your customer early. Really focus on the first 5 to 15 seconds. You might have noticed that at the very start of this video, I didn't begin with "Hello, I'm Oscar." I started with a bit of a teaser. I mentioned Google, which is naturally going to get people's attention. Then I told you that I was going to reveal their method for getting attention, their secret sauce. But I didn't explain what it was at the very top. I hopefully hooked you. B is for branding. Now, branding is about doing it often and in different formats. A really simple way is to put your company logo in the top corner of your video throughout. This means that if someone watches 3 seconds or 45 seconds of your video, they'll see your brand throughout and it just reinforces that message. Equally, you can use other assets that might apply to your brand, like color or sound. Google told us that 95% of videos viewed on YouTube have the sound on, so using sound to full effect is really important. Some interesting examples of that would be things like the Oreo collaboration with Mario. C is for connection. Why should someone watch your video? Why should they care? This is all about creating a connection with your viewer. The top branding agencies in the world know all about this and use it to their advantage. Things like John Lewis, where their Christmas ads are all about creating an emotional connection and pulling on people's heartstrings. The reason they do this is to try and create a connection with a potential customer and associate it with the brand. So think about what emotions you want your viewers to feel when they're watching a video and what kind of value they're going to get from watching it. Finally, D is for direction. Put simply, you just need to ask your viewer what you want them to do. This might be go through to the website to purchase, or download a free guide, or sign up to the newsletter. Make your ask clear and easy to do. In this case, our ask is to go and download our free guide, which is linked below. This covers 5 tips used by the top 1% of e-commerce companies in the world. It'll help you get more out of your marketing.